Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. Well, this is a friendly, but a friendly only in name.
Well, exhibition match sounds like an easy-ozy game of football, Peter, and a picture-perfect occasion until the word pride gets a mention. And it's likely to have quite a big say between teams that could easily be sucked into an excuse for another feud. Why let an exhibition match get in the way of that? So these two will be going at it very, very strongly.
There's the whistle. He's looking to set free a runner. In comes the cross. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Mohamed Salah. And it's mainly because of his frightening pace. He's a huge threat when he's running at defenders, but he's also proved in recent times that he's a top-class finisher. Opposition defences are going to have to be wary about playing a high line because there's nothing this guy relishes more than space to run into, and once he gets there, he's gone.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Mohamed Salah.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Can he latch on to this? Cleared without complication.
Well, it seems as if the message has been issued by both managers: don't concede the opener.
Trezeguet. He's found a way through. No, he is not giving anything away. Trezeguet. Forward it goes. And the shot! And that's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
And it's Salah. Fiddles it through. And here's El Neni. He is through. Big chance! Oh, that's an own goal!
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
Egypt got some help from Lady Luck there. They all count.
Well, you can't ask for much better than that, Peter. Bang, bang, 2 in double quick time.
Great chance! Tries to dink it through. That's Trezeguet. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Tunisia would seem to still be getting over the OG. It was an honest mistake, and they've got to move on.
Well, it's been an enthralling game so far, this meeting of regular rivals. High intensity, high in passion. Tough game for the officials to this point, but that is unlikely to change.
In progress.
And we're underway again.
Tunisia don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in this second half, they can't hold back though.
Well read, nice interception. Trezeguet.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Tunisia different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with it.
He's through here. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Interesting ball.
The attendance for this match was 80,113.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Good spot, he's seen the run.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Spot on, Peter.
Substitution for Egypt. Number 7.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, he's going to inject a nice bit of pace into that front line, Peter, so I can see him making those runs in behind.
And he's being shifted off it. Oh, nicely intercepted. Tunisia do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Gets his pass away.
Tunisia really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Egypt. Number 20. Number 5. Coming on the field. Number 16.
Mohamed Salah.
Number 14. Substitutions taking place.
Tunisia are looking desperate here, short on time and options.
All they need is one big chance, and it may do the trick. Tunisia need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Egypt clearly now in lead preservation mode.
Has been indicated.
He's shifting through the gears here. Nice interception, well timed. Lovely ball and a... Can he finish? No mistake! And surely that clinches it. There really is no way back now. Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Well, the finish looked a guarantee once he was found all alone, and it's criminal defending.
Number 14.
So that's it. It is all over. In the end then, no joy. Not for the want of trying, not for the want of running. Simply they were beaten by a better team on the day. Well, how will we look back on that?
Yeah, well, I've been on the losing side in games like this, and I can tell you it really does hurt. It's about the fans, and when you let them down, it hurts that bit more. I mean, you can do...
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. Well, this is a friendly, but a friendly only in name.
Well, exhibition match sounds like an easy-ozy game of football, Peter, and a picture-perfect occasion until the word pride gets a mention. And it's likely to have quite a big say between teams that could easily be sucked into an excuse for another feud. Why let an exhibition match get in the way of that? So these two will be going at it very, very strongly.
Well, we're on the way. Opts for safety. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Mohamed Salah. And it's mainly because of his frightening pace. He's a huge threat when he's running at defenders, but he's also proved in recent times that he's a top-class finisher. Opposition defences are going to have to be wary about playing a high line because there's nothing this guy relishes more than space to run into, and once he gets there, he's gone.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. Crossed into the box.
They've certainly set out to cause a problem or two down that left flank. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Well, the defence have two choices: deal with the man or deal with the space.
That should get the job done. Gets into some space. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Now there's a fine... Great hit! There it is! And it's Tunisia who take the lead. It is a good finish. The odds were against him, little matter.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Goal! After 21 minutes is number 24.
Tunisia break the deadlock.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Now it's Trezeguet. Well, that looks a decent ball. Big header! Mohamed Salah! In for the follow-up! Goal! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Thinks one through. That's beautifully weighted. Elneny. Egypt finding their passes. And here's Mohamed Salah. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Elneny. No way through. Oh, he's bustling through here. Great chance! Really well taken goal. Into the lead once more.
Egypt really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
Tunisia go into the lead. And the first 45 minutes are up. So after a truly engaging first half, it remains right on edge. Things still very much in the mix in what is shaping up to be a super contest. 2-1 the score at the break, and every indication that both parties are capable of adding more.
Please welcome our players, everyone.
No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
But it is a game with plenty at stake, and that does show. Highly competitive, combative, confrontational. It is what you would expect from a game of this magnitude. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Egypt need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think
It's Salah! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Mohamed Salah really must be thinking what he has to do to score there. Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
That's been cut out, well played. Spread it left.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Well, they are still trailing, and they require a change of fortune pretty sharpish. Oh, nice touch.
Egypt are definitely going about this the right way.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Trezeguet is onto this. He's tried one! He's got away with one there.
Substitution on the field, number 10.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Number 25, substitution in progress.
And that has left him in a heap. He's looking to set free a runner. And he's made sure that's not getting through. He's away! Tries a shot! He has done it! And with that goal comes comfort! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
After 75 minutes is number 24. Substitution on the field, number 14.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. Tunisia take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
And he's managed to get free. Oh, good ball. Has a go! Oh, it's come loose. Cleared away, pinches it off him. The ball is loose and the chase is on. There's the hit! Now, who's going to be first to this?
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough.
This is the time you need that pace.
And here's Mohamed Salah. Nicely spread.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
That's a little off target.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
He's picked his way through. And the referee brings it to a close. Egypt perhaps ended up out of ideas and out of steam. Some warm applause and acknowledgement of the effort put in by the players, but that does not hide the overall disappointment. The end of the game. Reflections?
Yeah, well, I've been on the losing side in games like this, and I can tell you it really does hurt. It's about the fans, and when you let them down, it hurts that bit more. I mean, you can do all the right preparations and still end up on the losing side. I don't think they'll be going out tonight.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.